shore fishing films, everybody. I and Ryan come up from Minehead, and we're going to fish the second part, our second part of this competition. I'll tell you a little bit more about the competition as we go, but we're just setting up and waiting for the tide to drop. See how we get on. Well, just an update for you. I'd sit down but I can't, these rocks are so slippery. The sand is about 10 yards out now, so we've had a cast out, knowing that we can land on the sand. So now we're just waiting for the sand to appear. We'll get down on that sand and we'll be able to whack them out a lot further. It's quite dodgy stood on these stones, but just to let you know, we're using Sandeels for bait today. Bigger size ones, and then we've got pulley rigs and open open rigs, which I'll show you in a minute. We'll just wait to get on that sand. Brian's just climbing across to get some more Sandeels. We'll get them loaded on and get them ready to cast. See you in a minute. Right, another update. We've fished now, we've not had any bites. We fish now, it's low tide, so it's not the biggest of tides that you would like to fish here normally. So it's a sort of mid-building tide, which can be a good tide for rays. So we're still carrying on, still got the Sandeels out, and still hammering out as far as possible. We've only using one rod today, 2 hooks on that. And the reason for that is because you're moving over these boulders and that all the time. It's all about enjoyment, be falling over each other and that. So we're going to keep fishing. We're going to try and fish until we can get back onto the boulders. And then, anything? Crabs. Oh. So we're going to try and fish all the way back until we're onto the boulders and have a really good cast, the last cast, on the sand, so you can get a decent one out there. That's normally when I find in the past that you catch the rays as they're coming through with the incoming tide. So we'll try it, we'll see how we get on. It'd be nice to get a nice percentage ray. This won't be the last time we come to this mark, so we'll give it a go again, maybe in a couple of weeks when the tides are bigger, and we'll try it again. Just gotta keep going really. We've got until the end of August to weigh stuff in, so plenty of time. We'll make sure we try and get a decent one, but it's not over yet. See you in a minute. Oh, would you know it? They're following me! The bloody eels are everywhere! I'll get a couple more out. Right, Ryan and I took Oscar. Oscar's my youngest, Ryan's little brother. we took him up to Slapton Sands to do a bit of mackerel fishing, and Ryan and I were going to see if we could catch a garfish. Oscar will kill us if we don't put him on the video, so here you go. That's a big one, Oscar. Let's have a look. It's a mackerel. Well done. So, as you can see at the moment, it's just a plain old pulley rig. It's about 2 foot long, node scale, and a nice Sandeel. I really want a bit of distance on this one, so I've kept this one quite small. He's all bloody. We're going to whack that as far as possible out into the tide coming in. You can actually see the fresh water coming up through the brown water here. So that's the tide run. So what I'm going to do is bang this one straight out into the tide. See if that picks something up coming through. Give it a go, eh? What happened there?
That was going, wasn't it?
That was really flying. Has Ryan got one? Time will tell. You can see it coming.
He's bouncing.
Well done on the ray.
Type is it?
Well done, Ryan. First ray. Let's have a look at it, see what type it is.
Spawning.
It's a small life.
Oh, small life.
That's it, turn round. Let's have a look. Hold him up. Well done, Ryan. He's not quite big enough to win anything.
Right, first ray there.
But you're in, aren't you? First ray, well done. Fish on there. Hey, at long last, we have a ray. It's a blonde, so it's not a spotted, so that is a very small blonde ray. So it's quite a mature one. But anyway, here's a fish. Yay! So I've got to get that one back in. You can tell it's a blonde because the spots don't go all the way to the edge of the fins here, the wings. So that's a blonde ray. So we'll get this one back in. Well, there you go. The caught rays. Ryan's with a small light then, so that was good. But as I said just now, Ryan's been going around jumping on the sand, getting all those little sand eels, and we're putting like 4 or 5 on at a time. Catch a fish, yay!
Is that for me?
What from you? You caught a bird's nest.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a last cast now because we're right back to the rocks. I know you can fish a little bit longer, but you know, we've had a good day and time to get back really. It's been a long day already, so tight lines and we'll see you again soon. Come on, it's last cast story.